When people ask what makes a rare game or how you can recognise a rare game, I think you could do the cheap option, go, oh, it's the googly eyes.
Eyes on absolutely everything.
Big googly eyes.
Big googly eyes on everything.
But I don't think you can actually spot a rare game.
That's a hard one to answer, because all the rare games are sort of different.
We don't settle into a groove. We always are trying to find something new and exciting to create. And that's not just for the players, because we as developers like doing different things as well. It's a two-way street, but it works really well.
What makes a rare game? Innuendo, British humour.
We've very rarely done a game that was completely po-faced and straight-laced. We've always tried to make it so that it's going to entertain, because that's what we're in the business to do, entertain. And there's lots of ways to do that. But, you know, we like having a laugh, and we like everybody else that plays our games to have a laugh.
You've got to come in and have fun every day, right? If you come in and start wearing suits and just acting a bit dry and just worrying about the numbers or worrying about this, then you're not going to create a fun experience.
Everybody has fun. I don't think that you can make fun without having fun, and I think that shows when you play the games.
Ultimately, I think that the core of what makes a rare game is the amount of love and care and attention to detail that the people at Rare put into it.
We're a company of perfectionists. I don't think I've ever seen anyone quite obsess about a small bush that as a big tall tree or as a main character than we do.
Going that extra mile, it was something that everybody picked up off Tim and Chris. Like, they were really convinced that going the extra mile and putting things in games that players don't expect was what would make their title stand out, and I think everybody kind of took the lead from that.
The Rare logo was one of the first logos that I actually even recognised, like, as a gamer, when I was sort of 12, 13.
Everyone remembers the feeling when that Rare logo just spins onto the screen.
I remember feeling like if you saw that logo on the box and at the start of the game when that logo would come up, you knew no matter what game it was going to be your next favourite game.
Everything would come together to create this sort of intangible magic that you can't really put your finger on. It is literally a rare quality.
Nothing felt like a Rare game. It was just special. I don't know why, it just was.
That sounds awful, but you know what I mean. It's true though.
Before I came here, I don't think I could have answered that question, because every game Rare made had a unique quality to it, had something magical about it, an X factor, if you like. And now that I am here, and I've been here a few years, I think what makes a Rare game is the people that work at Rare and the culture of this place.
We've got so many people that live, eat, sleep and breathe video games. They've all got the same view. They all want a great game, they all love it, and they all want to play it.
Even if it meant that you had to spend almost your entire life at work, it was that end result that you were trying to achieve. You know, you were trying to bring out the next Rare game.
I myself, I'm a bit of obsessive and put a lot of hours into this job. And I believe that, I think it shows in the product that if you love the project and you're kind of really passionate about it, you'll put a bit of your soul into it. And I think it sometimes comes at a cost, but it's always a worthwhile cost.
I'm a firm believer that the games that come out of Rare are a reflection of the people that work on them at the time. They've all got this certain something, but they've all got their own identity, and that came from the teams.
The team has the ownership and the kind of the freedom to basically to do what they want and to make the game that they want to make. You know, whatever ideas they come up with, we're like, yeah, let's try it out, let's throw it in the prototype, let's see if it works. You know, we don't want to be restrictive, we don't want to be telling them what they have to do. It has to be the team that's creating this game, right?
And so the kind of the humour, the way they looked at life, the way they basically did everything would be reflective in the games, but it was all being held together by this kind of shared Rare ethos of, if you're going to do a job, make sure you do it properly.
supreme victory.
Lottie doesn't want you to know this, but you can make your own fertilizer. Congratulations! You've got a unicorn! It's so condescending!
This doesn't seem normal. No one's around.
No signs of conflict, no spent ammo cases or bullet holes.
But there ought to be a rear guard at least. It makes no sense.
Joanna, it's good to see you. Come with me. I'll walk you around the training rooms.
You want a criminal record? I can do that. Bug off or I'll trash your security clearance.
Going somewhere? Something I can do for you, old woman.
Return our sapient immediately. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. I'm leaving.
One more chance. Give it back. And you could come and work for me.
Sorry, gotta shoot.
Diddly-doo. Ooh. Ooh. Diddly-doo. Ooh.
Well, there I am. Conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that?
Well, you see, the thing with my voices is not actually what you hear in the game, because thanks to Mr. Robin Beanland, Esquire, he does some finickety flunky stuff with my voice to make it sound higher than it is at the moment. So you're getting the inflection, but not necessarily the pitch. I thank you.
Hi, you've reached, like, Barry's place?
I'm not available to answer the phone, obviously. However,
If you leave, like, your name and number...
I sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Okay. What's your name?
Beardy.
Beardy? You haven't got a beard.
No. Beardy. I scare birdies.
What do it goes Ting? It goes Ting. And Ting is what it goes. And that's it. I go bye-bye now.
Ah, you cursed squirrel! Look what you've done. I'm flushing. I'm flushing. Oh, what a world, what a world. Who'd have thought a good little squirrel like you could have destroyed my beautiful clagginess? Oh, I'm going.
Cooey, only me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's Mr. Pants.